back with some more Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I think we're just going to explore a little bit more today, and then we're going to get back to the main story. Considering I know last stream was mostly just exploring, chilling, trying to get some stuff done, but Consul's gone, that's that. Never liked him, though he thought well of Dame Alex, supported her. For that, I'm grateful, but only that. Okay, so we got that done. We already grabbed that. Is there anything else we were missing here? Nope. Caspar. His motivation and drive might be a bit lacking at the moment, but Philly used to be a real decent captain. Now it was made up to get on his squad. We all want a leader who's strong, smart, and you can look up to. So you can understand why I get a bit annoyed when you see the status quo. Okay, let's talk to Alexandria, or maybe not. I guess we just follow her. My elite controller needs a bit of a cleaning, I think, because it's not terrible, but my guy keeps on turning around. Yeah, like right now, I'm not moving. Needs a bit of a clean. Problem with having certain games that you just play in handheld mode, and then certain games you play on there with the controller. Dust gets into the cracks and all that crap. Let's see, let's go talk to Kozali. Maybe you already know about it, but the first time Dame Alex's battle gambit came together was against you guys. It was at her order that we lured Ouroboros so that they'd approach from the south. From the south, how's that? For ease of attack, striking north of Mekana's head is typical, but exiting via the Aegis wilderness forms a pincer. Yep, our plan to lure you to this deceptive terrain yielded pretty good results. Dame Alex picked it out, of course. Oh, cutscene.
Got another one. Loaded repair parts. We got them, but no means of transport. Usual route goes the long way round.
No, there's a colony we could route through. The cylinders, we'll manage.
We can add 2 days. We can make it on time.
Prioritize speed. Start with light goods.
That's the list there. I'll forward it on too.
What do you know? They're really pro at that.
They're not just regular soldiers. More like they're all officers.
We're reading the flow of goods to learn of the war. It's a very flat hierarchy here, you'll find.
Using a minimum of people to achieve maximum results. That's the way we like to fight. Of all the colonies in Ionios, we're a bit extreme in the way we use the cards. Pretty special, right?
You mean the cards in the iris?
Yes. They tell us what's needed as of right now, and it's an easy and efficient tool.
But soldiers' wills and skills, on the other hand.
Feeling useful makes you confident. Confidence teaches a soldier pride. Pride binds the team, fosters productivity, and leads a colony to victory. Right?
As a result, we can invest ourselves in more research and take a step beyond.
A step beyond.
Well, I did propose them. It's quite basic.
Wait, the collectopedia cards.
You made them. The castle folk developed them. All I did was to issue the request through the console.
Meaning they made a deal with the castle.
That's right. Time is precious.
Good to add more names.
Dude, I don't remember. Did anybody max out? No, no one's maxed out. Okay. Time to go destroy this flame clock, I think. Yep. Alright. And then we'll eat their food to get a new recipe.
So all that's left is to smash it, yeah?
Yes. That way, Colony Iota will be free.
I'll be honest, I'm not 100% on board with how you played this. I don't appreciate being manipulated.
I'm sorry about tricking you before. I really do regret it.
Yeah? What's to say you're not tricking us even now?
Insolence!
I'm sorry about Lance, but I would like to know what exactly your goal is here.
When you think about rules, you have to realize that they are closely entangled with the intentions of whoever set them. I don't suppose you'll believe me, but I just want to see what life's like outside of those confines.
No. I believe you. From everything you told us, I can see how serious you are.
Thank you. And I'm counting on you. Let's keep it on the straight and narrow from now on.
Interesting choice of words. Hands?
No, it's fine. I'm sure she's got nothing else left to hide now anyway.
Love.
She's still hiding stuff.
Dame Alex?
No, I've got this. I'm not as old as I might seem, so I don't quite have the authority you might think yet.
You don't... Wait. Which tomb are you in?
Sick?
What? Shut up. You cannot be sick, Tur.
Hush! Not so loud. I thought for sure we were the same term.
You just have this dignity about you.
I worked really hard for that, you know. Some colonies plan surprise attacks if they work out the timing of when the next generation of soldiers rolls over. And also, well, you know, reasons.
What reasons?
Dame Alex thinks she looks too young, so she likes to put on a touch of cosmetics to give her features extra character.
That was not public information.
You were just gonna leave them all guessing otherwise.
Not really what I expected.
Well, that's your fault for assuming, isn't it? Having presence is important for a commander.
This might be going over my head, but it sounds like a struggle.
For your information, the only ones who know this are my team chiefs and Chickadee. This is one secret I expect you to take with you unto homecoming.
We understand. We would might anyone. Here we go!
They're almost at level 4. And who is her, what do you friggin' call it? Inheritor. Incursor. Tyon. Okay. Tyon has an attack class now. That's cool. Damage increases with each critical hit, but beware as the damage bonus resets upon incapacitation. Okay.
Look, the supply drop. What should we do?
Sequoia. Thanks to your efforts, we're starting to see something of an evolution in the way people use the Collectopedia. We get the odd, strange request, but feel free to keep using it as always. Naturally, the usual rewards are still on offer. And speaking of that, I probably should go look at that.
It's looking complete.
see, is there anybody who has something new and special? Okay. Hey, remember that Collectopedia card that bugged? Wow, thanks. Out then, was that eligible? Do you know what happened with that in the end? There weren't any new posts since then, so I guess someone went and sorted it out. At least that's what I'd like to think. Okay. About those supplies we're sending to Colony Tau.
Judging by those supplies, I would expect filling.
They can wait. We have had a change of plans. Our next delivery is now going to Colony 4. Let's actually go get all this information first, I think. Have you seen the state of the food and medical supplies in Colony 4? You can add equipment and ether cylinders to that list too. They're running out of resources all across the board. Alright, let's go see what's over here. Probably a quest by the looks of it. In gratitude for your courageous work here, congratulations. Thank you. Oh, the possibilities. What's this? Everyone's having a grand old time. Ah, yeah, I guess you don't know about this. Today's Harvest Day. It only happens once a month. What's Harvest Day? It's an evaluation day, basically. Every month we evaluate soldiers on their cooperation, boldness, and results. It's a day for us to show our appreciation of the soldiers who contribute the most to the colony. Can I be straight with you? In my book, evaluations are pretty much the exact opposite of fun. Oh, it's not the evaluation everyone's looking forward to. The chosen soldiers get to ask for anything they want. What, like anything? Like cursed Armu sirloin? Or cured. I don't know why I said cursed. Or some seafoam soap? Anything within the realms of possibility, of course. Sparks alive, that sounds wicked. And next we have Misaka of Sequoia's team. Is Misaka here? Hey, you don't think she's still in the intel analysis suite, do you? She might be, yeah. Probably clean forgot today was the day. But I did tell her in advance. Shall we go get her? You can keep the show going, yeah? Oh, I couldn't ask you to go through all that trouble. We don't mind. You just keep doing your job. Well, if you're insisting, thank you so much. Then could you give this... Yeah, wow, this to her? Harvest Day Tiara. You don't have to give it to her in person? Sequoia's team really busy at the moment. I wonder if there's something going on with them. They won't mind, I'm sure. Just tell them I sent you. Alright, we'll go. I wouldn't mind talking to Misaka myself. Can I leave you to take care of things on your end? All on a day's work.
Good to add more names. I see some relations have changed.
How could this? I just can't. It's all so mumble. She's asleep. Yeah. Ah. Was it enemy raid? I think she's awake now. Dame Alex? What did she just do to her? I understand opening up acupuncture points is one way to relieve fatigue. Yeah, and so is a punch in the kisser. You know you've been selected for Harvest Day, right? You should have been notified already. Oh, now I remember. I thought I'd have a little nap till it was time. Oh no, the words are made. It's now. Yeah, okay, Padre Ponios. Why do you think we came all this way? Oh. Yay, I did it. Now I can get my luxury shampoo. Chickadee sends her regards and all that guff. Congratulations. Thanks. Try not to oversleep in the future. If this was the battlefield, you'd be dead. Sorry. But you've done some sterling work. I'm expecting good things from you in the future too, Misaka. Yes, ma'am. I won't let you down. Anyway, you'll have to excuse me. There's procedure to follow. Good shampoo is hard to come by. Harvest Day is about the only chance to get your hands on it. Sorry for the inconvenience. Not at all. It's been an enlightening experience. How long have you had this evaluation system in place? Since Chickadee arrived, I think. So, for 2 years now? About the same time as Colony Iota started to distinguish itself. That girl's not much of a fighter, but she really excels at this kind of thing. Anyway, if you want to know more about how it all works, you should ask Chickadee herself. That makes sense. We needed to report back about Misaka anyway. Let's get back to Chickadee. Good work with everything, Chickadee. We gave the tiara to Misaka. All the awards have been given out. Thank you so much for your help. You said Sequoia's team was busy. Well, it looks like it's taken its toll on Misaka. Following Collectopedia card movements takes great patience and concentration. That's why I wanted to make something like Harvest Day to show people their hard work was appreciated. Ah, so the evaluation system was your idea. It was, and somehow I made it come to fruition with Dame Alex's backing. If all we wanted was an evaluation system, the Flame Clock and Homecoming would have done the job just fine. But you have to wait so long to see the results that way. I wanted something a bit more immediate. A good way to improve soldier skills. It serves as a direct personal benefit and stops people losing heart. Not really one of nature's fighters, but if this is the only way I can support the colony, then I'll do it with pride. And now that the colony's been freed, I can do so much more. Thank you, everyone. Could let's see what this is about though real quick. Oh, that's what that was about. Okay. Well, first I can see if they'll let me through this gate. If not, we'll go fast travel to that one spot, and then I think we'll go do some side quests. Oh, I forgot to eat. Colony 9's really fallen by the wayside. Both their rank and their army numbers are down. Let's continue to watch their Collectopedia cards closely. There might come a time when we have to lend them a hand. Okay, let's go eat something at the thingy thing. Food. Okay, who to hate? Alrighty. Oop, I backed out. God dang it. Fulfilling crispy grill. So Alexandria came up with the Clutchopedia cards, right? She said she got it implemented by a consul. I'm a bit surprised she managed to get approval for something like that. I suppose there are all sorts, even among the consuls. There are some, like Kay at Colony 4, who treat the soldiers like tools, and others, like at Colony Iota, who allow the commanders to exercise their judgment. Still, bottom line is there would be no Collectopedia cards without Alexandria. I just have to wonder how she managed to persuade her consul to sign off on it. That's Alexandria's gift. It makes me scared to think what depths lie behind that smile.
Let's lay out the facts.
So there's something about the Colony 4 resource problem that I've been thinking about. Alexandria, why did you help? That's a bit of a rude question. Colony 4 is an ally. They've been released from their flame clock. I don't need an excuse to help an ally, do I? Yes, I can understand your sharing resources with them, but what I'm trying to say is, how does an Agnian colony know so much about the resource shortages of a Kavesi one? That's what you were going to say. That's what I was wondering too. Aha, there's no putting anything past you. Information is easy to come by if you know how, and I always stay up to date. You're not saying you have an inside man, are you? I wouldn't take that much of a risk. I'm just doing the same as you. Here, this is how. This is a Collectopedia card. I told you, didn't I? I came up with them. Did you think I could only see my own army's information? Wait. You're saying that you leaked secret Agnes tech to get Kevis to use it as well? Huh. At the time, I just thought we got really lucky. When all along it was a ploy to dig up enemy intel, I have to say I'm impressed. The important part comes after that. While analyzing the flow of resources, I realized that this war is almost perfectly balanced. Almost like it doesn't want to end. Which is to say, there's someone orchestrating the war from behind the scenes. When you think about rules, you have to realize that they are closely entangled with the intentions of whoever set them. Your words, Alexandria. This is what you're talking about, isn't it? You worked out that much, didn't exactly try and blow the whistle, did you? What else could I do? What could anybody have done, even had they known? Then Ouroboros appeared, the world's enemy. And the enemy of one's enemy is one's friend, right? I'm glad you understand. I hope you're friendly with your actions as well as your words. Cold as ever. Okay, how about this? I'll show you the storehouse, the heart of Colony Iota itself. Take whatever supplies you need and use them as you will. Fair? You're saying we have the final say over resource distribution? Well, you'll have to discuss the particulars of storehouse management with Chell, but yes, I appreciate the sentiment, but we wouldn't feel right. Oops, already pinged her. Already? She doesn't have much spare time, so you'd better get hustling. Storehouse is a bit hard to give directions to, so first, just head for Taurus Hollow. Just talk to Ayaza at the entrance and he'll let you in. Enemies and allies.
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
Sorry about that, guys. Alright, discuss. Collectopedia abuse.
Let's lay out the facts.
What do you make of those strange comments? I've never seen any with garbled text like that before. And it's weird that someone issued the exact same request multiple times. Think our irises are broken? Don't scare me like that. The very possibility makes me shudder. Maybe it's a bug in the card itself? That sounds like something to ask Sequoia. If it really is a bug, she'll be the most foul mood until the matter's resolved. Ugh, do we have to? She seems to be our best option. Right, let's see what she has to say.
Some relations have changed.
Oh, I didn't realize there was a chest back here.
Wonder what's inside. We should take good care of that.
Okay, now we'll talk to Sequoia real quick. Oh, Mikasa. Or Misaka. Harvest Day voting is normally very impartial. We select deserving troops through a general survey of opinion. Except this time, I heard Sequoia was the one who pushed for me. She won't come up and tell it to you directly, but she likes showering people with praise from afar. That's just the sort of person she is. She can be a bit stern sometimes, sure, but I actually really respect her.
We see some relations have changed.
The Collectopedia card bug. Oh, is this about the comment text? Do you know why it's happening? Interference caused by black fog. Still just a theory, though. I assure you the tool itself is bug-free, and I'm happy to have a word with anyone who isn't. Phew, touchy subject, yeah. You keep getting repeated requests from someone called Sif? It's starting to drive me up the wall. We heard you the first time. Waste of everybody's time and effort. Yeah, spamming messages seems like a surefire way to tick folks off. Maybe that's what they want. Maybe they don't need to get the thing they requested. Maybe what they want is for the request itself to be seen. Ah! What they've asked for can be found throughout the tunnels, no bother. A black fog's just rolled in around that area too, which means... Sparks, something's happened in the tunnels. I can't say for sure, but it certainly looks like something's going on. Thank you for telling us. We'll check it out.